digging his hole, all in the ground, so big and sold around it wasn't there, was I? Digging it deep, it was
Anyway,
at the bottom and the side
Wiltshire.
was steep.
Me and Brian decided to come down to Wiltshire with the dynamic duo, Steve and Gary. Been invited down, and after a small little journey of 450 plus miles, we made it. Hey, so the area is steeped in history. You've got Roman, Saxon, medieval.
No, that we'll find any.
That hedge there is a Iron Age long barrow. You can't see it through the trees, but it is in there. Believe
You can't see the wood through the trees.
but there is one in there.
Now, looking forward to this dig. We'll keep you up to date on what's exactly happening. So, happy days.
Hey.
Well, Brian's called me over. Hopefully, we've got a good signal here. So, I say we, because when he finds it, it's Anne. It's very chalky and flinty, the soil around here, extremely. As you can see, like his pinpointing hasn't really improved much since the last video.
Shotgun cartridge.
A shotgun cartridge.
Oh well.
Okay, my first find of the day. There has been a couple of finds come up. Steve over there has found part of a Roman brooch, so I'll have a look at that a bit later. Brian back there with Gary have both found a little bit of silver, and I've just found my first bit of silver, which is a George VI sixpence, a 1937. According to Gary, there was a lot of activity in the area during the war period. You had the Americans based over here, and obviously done a lot of training around these sort of area. So still happy with that, still a nice find, not the Roman I'm after. Right, I've had another signal. There's an halfpenny here, so try and clear it up a bit. It's like I think there's a date. Let's get a bit more on it. See if I can. So that looks about 1921. So another bit of coinage. Right, you're looking at an happy face, definitely. So what have I found? I've not got a clue, but I know it's a Roman and I know it's silver. So Gary's going to come over and he's going to confirm, hopefully, what it is. Not too much detail on the back. It's got a fair bit of weight, but oh mate, am I happy or what? I'm going home now. So pleased. Here comes Gary. He's out of breath.
You're bitter and twisted.
And age shall not weary them, for those that grow old go out of breath.
I've got it, mate, having a go. Look at that.
Oh fucking yay!
Look at that side there.
Oh yeah, I've seen one like that before.
Have you?
Yeah.
Come on then.
No, it's not coming.
Common as muck.
Do you think this is a happy face? It's a serious look.
Should never have given my programme.
He's gonna laugh. He's gonna laugh when I say this.
Oh no, is that
Actually,
Vespasian?
it is this time. It's Vespasian.
Vespasian.
Yeah.
What century was he?
I think it's 1 or 2.
Yeah,
Quite
I'm
early.
happy with that.
It's quite early.
Let's get the Roman coin dance.
Oh, it's Egyptian, but I'm happy with it. Wow. Well happy.
So bypass
The Roman
cross.
eagle you've got on the back there as well.
Is it the Roman eagle?
And that's
Brian will get something, definitely.
I'll hold it up for the camera.
Yes. Look, only because he wants to get his face in it. Don't he? Look, the winning smile, he says.
Well done, mate.
Thank
Well
you.
done.
Okay, so we've got Brian and Steve over there. He's saying he's just found a dime. However, a little bit, well, a while back, he shouted over the radios and said that he found a American dog tag. So let's have a look and see. I found just an interesting thing as well. It's It's a Wiltshire 6, but what they've done, they've curved it out at the reverse. Sorry about the wind, I'll try and get it out the window a bit. And they've made it into sort of shield. So I don't know if you can see that. And it's concaved in there. But anyway, right, let's have a look at what Brian's got so far. So, oh, he's got a nice, that's in good condition, that is.
2 shilling.
A 10 pence, two bob. He's got a nice ring there. 6 pence, shilling, and a pendant. It looks like a lamb on the pendant. So, and you've got your dog tag, ain't you?
Dog tag and a Liberty Dime.
There we go, my American friends. You got a Liberty Dime, and the dog tag.
I think it says Thomas Viscoso. I'm probably saying that completely wrong.
Thomas Viscoso.
Viscoso, yeah.
Yeah.
I think we can probably trace that.
Yes, have a look and hopefully return it to the family. It'd be good. Well done, that man.
I just need some silver now.
Right, another little find. It was looks like a buckle for a set of braces. So still in working order. So it's something. Happy with that. The boys over there, they've been finding, apart from the American dog tag that I mentioned to you earlier, dimes, all other bits and pieces American. So it looks like there was Americans based around here during the war period. You probably use this as a recreational field. So quite interesting, really. So we'll just see what else we can find. Right, we're going to do a live dig. Right, hold on. Gary just found something. What did you just find, Gary?
Can I swear?
No.
It was a beep bag seal.
That's all right. And look, with his dais.
Bit worn though.
What,
Not the dais, the bag seal.
Right, I'm trying to protect this at the moment because it's getting a bit windy. So. Alan, Brian's got a coin, it looks like. Half coin.
Could be a Roman.
Could be Brian's first Roman, half bronze coin.
I think it. I think it is, you know.
There you go. Here's the magnifying glass, see?
Could be. I'll let the expert tell me.
Do you want the good news or the bad news?
Go for it.
The good news is you got a Roman coin. The bad news is it's only half.
Is he happy though? Yep, so both Roman today.
You can just about, I think you can just about make out Britannia on there, because that's where we get Britannia from for our coin.
Nice, look, happy smug face.
It's,
Digging with Underground Overground. Right, Gary and Steve took us to some different fields this afternoon. So, and while we're here, Brian has found parts of a Roman bracelet. So, as confirmed by our expert there, Gary.
I wouldn't say expert, but
So, better than what we know. So, and it's found a short cross.
I think it's a voided long cross.
Voided long cross.
But there's not much
Henry
left of it.
III.
Henry III, cut quarter, or it's a broken half, one of the two.
I think it's more, looking at it now, I think I was wrong. I think it's probably a cut half, but now it's had the end snapped off. But hey ho.
And I never touched it, by the way.
Yeah, don't you complain.
So now, well done.
Alloy one again.
Right.
Quite common for this.
Brian's been finding some grots, Roman grots. I've not found any yet, but
You've had your fair
I think I've had my fair share today. So, finding a few bits and pieces.
Yeah, copper alloy ones again. That's what they are. Bronze mixed with copper.
Yeah, common as muck.
That's the problem. You've got to get the pure bronze ones, and then you'll hopefully get some nicer detail on them.
Yeah, we'll have to try and photograph them later to get some decent images. Happy days.
Oh, well, the Romans are still coming.
Look at that smug face. Right, myself I finished for the day. However, the others are still over the fields having a go. Have a little round up with what we've got. Got a couple of musket balls. A little thimble, a couple of buttons. I've got another, like a dandy, but well, not a dandy button, one of the bigger buttons over there. I always forget what they're called as usual. This is the embossed one, penny. It's been bashed out from behind, so made into a shield effect. It's a 1970 George V penny, so quite unusual. So not certain why they've done that. The silver sixpence, so happy with that. Another button. I think that was a 1931 penny, halfpenny. I'll have to double check that again. I've not got my glasses, unfortunately. My pride and joy. My very first ever Roman, the oldest coin I've ever found, and it's a Vespian, and it has the eagle on the rear. So hopefully you can see that. This is a braces buckle. Then we've got some sort of part of I don't know, it's like an anti-tank bullet or anti-personnel carrier bullet, something like that. This came out of the ground. I was so excited when I first see the first part of that, as you can imagine, and it ends up being part of a drawer handle. And this bit potentially was part of a Roman brooch, but part of is no good. I want the whole thing, but we are where we are. But really, really, really extremely happy.